In this video, we'll learn how to design and set our own DRC rules in Altium. First, we open the DRC rules window from the top toolbar. If you want to create your own DRC from scratch, you can delete all the rules with the help of the Delete Rules button. Some rules may stay, which can be deleted if desired. Now you can create your own rules. On the left part of the window, all the modifiable rules are present. To create a new rule, expand the rule of the category you want. Click on the appropriate rule and click on New Rule. Let's create some rules as examples. Change the name on the top of the window as holes to channels clearance. Experiments showed that the distance between holes, the inlets and the outlets, and microfluidic channels needs to be larger than 0.25 mm. This condition can be translated as a rule in the DRC of Altium. On the top of the rules window, there is where the object matches. It corresponds to the layer of the components, tracks, or whatever you are setting the rule on. If this needs to be specific, you can select the desired layer. If the imperial system unit is used and you want to use the metric system, go on the top toolbar and click on View and toggle Units. Note that there is a big matrix below the drawing. This permits to set different distance constraints between components. In the modelization of microfluidics on a PCB, inlets and outlets are vias and microfluidic channels are tracks. Keep this in mind if you need to set a distance between microfluidic channels, for instance. In that case, all you need to do is open this clearance rule, go on the matrix, double click on the case, which is the intersection of the track column, and track line, and change the distance. Experiments showed that microfluidic channels need to be larger than 0.15 mm. This can be set as a rule. When you try to superpose some components from the microfluidic library, there may be an error message. For example, when you want to put inlets on a connection arc, this can be corrected in a simple way, as you'll see. Below where the first object matches, there is a case with all written on it. Click on it and choose Custom Query. Type in component inlet. In component will search in the components of the library. Putting a star after inlet will fit the DRC to select all the components with a name starting with inlet. Below where the second object matches, choose Custom Query and type in component connection. Now set the distance between the two components to 0 mm. To save the DRC we created, on the left of the window, right-click on Design Rules and then Export Rules. We select all the rules with the Shift key. To load the DRC we created, we simply load it. As you can see, the design rule check result is as expected, since we placed the microfluidic track closer to the via than the distance we set before when we made the rule.